Hey, Alter Interwebs. Welcome to another stream of Starfield. This is part 9 in our little dip through Starfield. I'm doing a bunch of side questing. Run around my ass off in space. I'm thinking this neon place, if I remember right. Yeah. Kind of crazy. I don't even know where the hell I am. Is it? Yeah, see, I'm in neon now, right? I don't even want to talk to these people.
Hey there. If you're here to buy, take a look around the shop. Just keep your hands where I can see them.
Yeah? With the one eye, right? I mean, double vision? Yes, Captain Pirate, sir. Oh, shit. What do we got going on here?
Maybe. That's up to you. But rules are rules. If you don't like it, talk to Styx. He runs our, complaints department.
Ooh, Sticks.
See that giant Model A right over there? Yeah, that Styx.
Ooh.
And if I were you, I wouldn't get on his bad side. He has a very short temper.
Oh, really?
Hey, he can handle millions of calculations per second. A few complaints would be child's play for him. You know, I'm sick and tired of people coming in here and treating Styx like he's some kind of sideshow exhibit. I mean, look at that graffiti they sprayed onto his chassis. If I could find the asshole who did that, I'd make him pay for the paint removal.
Oh, wow.
You'd do that?
Yeah, why not?
Huh. Okay. Maybe I misjudged you.
No problem, dude.
Look, it doesn't take a genius to figure out that I'm not the most popular guy on the block. And that suits me fine.
Yeah.
But this person took it too far, made it personal. I'm not about to let some delinquent hassle the only friend that I have.
I'm gonna kick his ass, Seabass.
Huh. I'm glad you see Styx as more than just a possession.
Yeah?
The lowlife that did this to my buddy calls himself Warlord.
Right.
You can probably find him somewhere near Euphorica.
It sounds like a piece of
Scare
trash,
the
for
crap
sure.
out of this punk, and it'll teach all the Ebside lunatics that nobody messes with me and the Styx.
Yeah.
Warlord's one of the Disciples, one of Neon's street gangs that claims it owns Ebside. A few years back, the gang tried to break in here and rob my place, but Styx put one of them down and sent another to Reliant on a stretcher. He and his buddies have been harassing me ever since, mostly by scaring away my customers and stealing my deliveries. Warlord still swears he'll get even with me, and he came pretty damn close when he somehow managed to disable Styx and sprayed him with paint. It feels like it's only a matter of time before he gets past Styx, and I'm done for. I knew a guy a few years ago who ran
Knew a
up
guy that knew a guy
hell of
that knew a guy.
I'm talking thousands of credits, but at least he'd make regular payments.
Yeah.
One day the payments stopped, so I tracked him down. Found out he got mixed up with an Aurora dealer and fell from the upper platform. Since I had a legit claim, the city awarded me his property, which amounted to the contents of a storage container. Guess what I found inside? Took me a few months to scrounge up the parts, but I'd say I did a pretty decent job getting Styx up and running.
I'd say so there, buckaroo. I should be asking about his eye. Go for it.
It's no big secret. I lost it fighting on the Freestar side during the Colony War. I was a ground pounder. Slogged it out in the trenches with the troops. And did pretty well, too. Until an EM weapon took out our transport. They pulled me out of the wreckage, but the damage was done. Honestly, I consider myself lucky. Most of the other soldiers died in the crash.
Oh, damn. That's actually really sucks.
If you've got the credits, I've got what you need.
Let's see what this fool's got, huh? I could use a frag grenade. How much money do I got? I don't care about those. Ammo would be good. I don't like buying ammo, but I don't have a choice. I usually try to pick it up where I can, but boom boom, huh?
I know you'll be surprised, but thanks to my sparkling personality, I don't exactly have the easiest time making friends. That means I spend a lot of time talking to sticks, and Model A robots, they're
And the
not
wall?
really programmed for casual conversation. The net result is I end up talking to a machine and looking like I'm out of my mind. Hell, maybe I am.
I think you're out of your mind anyway, but I got you, buddy.
You ever get nightmares, Sticks, about the war?
I'm sorry.
there's
I
Mike.
did not
There he is
understand
right
your
there.
query. Please rephrase. Frank Rennick is the proprietor of Neon Tactical. My primary function is security and protection. I'm sorry. Your inquiry is invalid. Neon Tactical deals in weapons and armor for use in combat, for paint and home decor. Please visit the appropriate vendor.
Looks like they did a
Disengage.
little number on you.
Sometimes, Sticks, I wonder how things would have been different if I took a different path. If I flipped the coin of life and it came out heads.
Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. Ooh. Anything else in here? You never know who you're gonna run into that actually makes any sense. That creepy guy.
Yeah? Buying, selling, or moving.
You trade authorities. What the heck?
Alright, smartass, let's cut the bullshit. You either walked into the TA to buy some goods, sell some goods, or have some liberated goods taken off your hands for a reasonable price. So, instead of wasting my time making me explain how the business world works, let's get a move on.
Damn.
Now that's what I'm talking about. We both want to make some money, so what'll it be? Well, first of all, the outpost in Neon is hardly anything to be worried about. They have what, like 4 men covering the entire city? Come on! And even if one of them got, I don't know, suddenly ambitious and put the heat on us, well, there are 2 ways to solve that problem. One way is to leave an unattended cred stick on the counter. The other is to give Sayoka a call. Either way, it's business for us as usual. If you find anything else, make sure you bring it to me.
Yeah, guy's kind of an a-hole. I don't think I'll bring anything to him. I was just curious what was in here.
Got a call. Seems like Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days.
Yeah?
Here at Stroud Eklund, we know the power of harmony. Each of our unique starship models is expertly crafted by the settled system's best engineers and designers to guarantee an experience like no other.
Behold, the Emporium, Neon's premier seller of all things incredible and exclusive.
Yeah?
You fought hard to get to where you are. Here in Neon, you can pick up.
The Trackers Alliance always finds their mark. If you've come to talk about bounty hunting, I can answer questions. If you want to pick up a bounty job, go to the local mission board. Be warned, though, if you think this work is for making a quick credit, you may not be cut out for it. Takes skill, precision, and a willingness to risk your life.
All the things you don't have? Gotcha.
We are bounty hunters. We are hired when someone evades the law or some other form of justice. It is up to us to find them and bring them in, alive or dead.
Or all the above, right?
I do, but I do not share these stories, for it is not a job to be celebrated. I've seen them beg for their lives, try to pay me not to bring them in. I'm not proud of all the lives I've taken. This life is kill or be killed. Each bounty represents a desperate person unwilling to face justice willingly. They do not play by the rules. Remember that.
Well, I didn't think so. See you later, buckaroo. I don't even know what I'm doing over here. Just messing around.
You're really going to walk on by and miss out on a chance to experience Euphorica?
What?
What I don't too bad I can't squeeze any aurora from these fish.
Right. They're fishmongers, right? I'm always wondering, like, you'll run into. You always gotta check and see if there's anybody worth a funk to talk to, you know what I mean? These are all citizens, but you don't know who you can run into that you can actually talk to. What the hell's going on here? Do 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 da ba do da do do, dancing it up. Oh, she knew that I was dancing. I knew that she was dancing. Get the hello out of my way, Frank. Ah, dang.
Okay,
by the store
let's
today,
settle
boss.
this once and for all.
Still
That's
on
Warlord, huh?
City or Chimera?
It's gonna stay that way.
If you're planning on using Aurora, we respectfully ask you do so in the
I
members
don't
lounge.
know.
You like art?
Chimera's nice, but Little City, that will get you.
Then you should see the tag job on the robotic
See, you just
neon
proved
tag
it.
that goes
Yeah.
with my
Down
best
your third
work.
velocity, and you're out cold. By the third Chimera, you're floating on frickin' Cloud 9. I don't know about you, but
Only when I have a knife in my hand.
Yeah, I
Rest
guess
of the
you're
time,
right. Where
I
the
just
hell did
paint.
Micah learn to mix a drink like that
Yeah.
anyway?
let's face it, some people just...
Euphoric is home for people like us. And by people like us, I mean killers, thugs, and thieves. Now, I haven't killed anyone in a while, but that just means I'm due.
Really?
That Cyclops should be thanking me. I dressed up his toy real nice, gave him a total makeover. He's
Yeah?
lucky that's all I did after what that thing did to my crew. We tried to rob his store and reload our crew. That's when his little toy unloaded on us. Lost some good disciples in that group. If anything, that freak should be paying me. I thought it was pretty clever. If I trashed it, it'd stink for a bit, but he'd get over it. So I took a can of spray paint and put my tag on it. Now, every time that Cyclops opens up that eye, he's gonna see my art on his buddy.
This could get bad, so let's see which direction we go.
Yeah, I do. And I'll make art out of your guts if you step out of line.
Oh, yeah?
And what makes you think I will? Yeah, maybe. Fighting that old man is one thing, but that Model A is another story.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah, it's hard to predict crazy. Never know what he might do. True. Don't want to fight a war on two fronts. All right, all right. The Cyclops is one thing, but I know better than to mess with you. Besides, that Model A
There it
shredded
is.
my gun arm. I can't aim straight, let alone paint. Here, you give this to that freak and tell him we're even.
Hell yeah.
Are you in a gang? You sound like a middle-aged bank teller. Yeah, I'm in a gang. The Disciples. Maybe you've heard of them.
No, actually, I haven't heard of any of you.
No funny business.
Excuse me, I don't suppose you're looking for a robotics expert, are you? I have a vested interest in getting out of Neon.
Care for another chimera?
So much for common courtesy.
Sorry.
It's been a rough day.
If you're in need of some extra relaxation today, perhaps I could interest you in a visit to the members' lounge?
Maybe, but I don't know.
Welcome. Please, make yourself comfortable. I can offer you a drink, or perhaps you're here seeking access to our members' lounge, where you can enjoy your Aurora experience in peace. Customers choose our lounge because they desire a more relaxed and sedate journey as they experience the joy of Aurora. We have no blaring music, no crowds, no chaos. The mood here is specifically crafted to allow a full range of mindful self-exploration.
Yeah, well, I don't even know what the hell I'm doing.
Enjoy your drinks.
Yeah, what am I doing here? Okay, claims slate was her stolen. I need to make sure. He asked me to speak with Micah over at Euphoria, tracking down the suspect. Is that her name?
Welcome. Please, I can offer you a drink. On the contrary, our members' lounge has been specifically tailored for that very task. It's a completely secure and monitored environment where you can enjoy your Aurora without the fear of being disturbed, a rare commodity in Neon. If you desire access to the lounge, you can purchase admittance for a completely reasonable fee. Otherwise, you're welcome to relax, listen to our music, and perhaps enjoy a chimera.
Oh, what?
It's a specialty alcoholic beverage only served here at Euphorica. I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
Sounds like you want me to pass out.
Not only will you be able to experience one of the most exclusive Aurora lounges in Neon, you also have access to our private bar.
Ooh.
The bartender down there is a personal friend of mine, and he sells some rather unique items.
Really?
A wise choice. Here's your access key. Please let us know if anything in the lounge interferes with your comfort. If you need anything else, please, don't hesitate to ask.
I suppose.
I see. I'd be willing to divulge this information for the right price.
Ah, damn it.
Because when you work the bar, your clients tend to be more honest than they'd like to be. And besides, information isn't a drink that you can sample. When clients come to my bar, they expect a certain amount of discretion. Eroding their trust is not something I'm willing to do. For free.
Damn.
Thank you for your business. The man you want goes by the name of Stratos. You'll find him at Madame Savage's. He's what you would call a fan of Miss Borealis's works.
I spent too much money here as it is.
Or maybe fanatic is a more accurate term. Either way, he's the one you want. But you didn't hear it from me. Of course, I recommend our house specialty, the Chimera. It's a
that's
unique
right.
triple-layered. It consists of mild cold soju on the top, a thin layer of fruit liqueur in the middle, and a strong dark soju at the bottom. The initial mildness of Chimera slowly warms the senses, which rapidly transitions into a sudden burst of sweetness from the fruit liqueur. This sweetness braces the palate for the impact of the much stronger, robust finish.
Sounds intense.
It's a drink of my own design.
Huh.
He's one of the usual lowlifes you'll find at Madame Savage's. He's also a very fervent admirer of Miss Borealis and her work. It wouldn't surprise me if that admiration extended to her possessions. For fans like him, trinkets and mementos are a way to get closer to the one they admire.
They stole her
Falling
music to get close?
stardust.
It's wild.
May all your journeys be safe.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Nothing beats getting zoned in the members' lounge.
Like this guy? Or her?
Excuse me.
Oh, it's the one chick that wants to join my crew.
So much for common courtesy.
I'll have that ready for you shortly.
Thanks, Micah.
You want to come in here? You gotta have the VIP pass. They got free cups and napkins. What I'm talking about. What's they got in here? Oh. Anything else in here? Is this the shitter? Yeah, use the bathroom to get into the... Or a pass to get into the bathroom?
Hello. Care for another chimera?
Those chimeras really pack a punch.
I keep them
Oh,
coming.
yeah?
It's been a rough day.
If you're in need of some extra relaxation today,
Damage control
perhaps I could
specialist.
interest you in a visit.
Hello there. On behalf of Euphorica, I welcome you to our members' lounge. I'll be happy to provide whatever you need from our private bar to enhance your experience.
Really? What do you got
Can
in
I
there?
get you anything?
Smelly
Some
socks
Aurora,
or?
perhaps?
Huh.
Don't concern yourself. You can rest assured that purchasing Aurora from this establishment is not only safe, it's completely legal.
Wow.
Peace, solace, and serenity be with you.
Well, I can't believe I paid $5 grand for that, but okay. I'll do the Aurora bullshit later.
I like coming here.
I've got to go. I've got to go. Let's see. That's where we gotta go here, dudes. Oh shit! It's right there. That'd be a dead end. Plus, this place is depressing. Is this where they are? Basically on a floating barge, right? Well, who are you? I'm the only ship that came to visit? Or what? Kirkhoff's in the right place, but maybe I'm not in the right place. Shit, this place is full of trash. I don't know. We're making it. I don't even know what I'm doing.
Just looking out for you.
Yeah, he ain't looking out for me, buddy. Sauvages. So many damn doors to go through.
Look,
This
I ain't gonna
place is
stand
like my
around here all
second
day,
home.
right? You want the stuff or not?
Astral Lounge, Euphorica, blah, blah, blah.
What are you looking at? This?
Yeah?
This is Ebside Striker's turf.
Only the upstairs. Don't bother my customers.
Yeah.
Fine, upstairs. That's gang territory, got it?
I don't know. What's up with your deal?
Yeah, back in the day, you would never. Ugh. Yeah, you used to be people were afraid of the Strikers. We had a name, got it? Now the disciples got us penned up in this lousy bar.
Andrea.
Fine, fine, fine. This beautiful establishment.
There you go. That's better.
Do you have anything else, or are we done with this? Whatever this is.
I have a feeling you don't want to make out.
We were one of the big dogs. We could take what we wanted and no one gave us shit. And Briggs? Total class act. Not a psycho like the disciples. Now look at us.
Sure.
I mean, the strikers will rob you blind, and if you back us in a corner, you're gonna bleed. But the disciples? Pfft, total nutjob animals. They torture people for kicks. And the only people that kept them from getting out of control? Us. And now we're all but ruined. So you stroll in here and want to meet with Briggs?
Sure.
The nerve. Maybe you should meet with the business end of my shiv, huh, tourist?
No blood in my shop, Andrea. I'm this close to tossing the lot of you out on the street.
Fine already. You're lucky. Only way you see Briggs is if you, want to join the Upside Strikers. Oh, nothing. Joining us now is great. People are banging down our door to go down with this ship.
Right.
Yeah, catch you later.
No customer. Bienvenue. Before you order, I have 2 simple rules you need to know. Oh, this is my place. That means everyone in here is under my protection. You don't mess with them, they don't mess with you. 2. If you're buying drinks, you better have cash. Madame Sauvage does not offer credit. Good?
I mean... Getting a little buck wild, I see. I didn't see what the heck.
Oh, well then, I'm honored to be your first, mon trésor.
That would make me your second, Madame Sauvage. I've never been quoted the rules at a bar either.
So, what can Madame Sauvage get you? Have you come to try velocity, perhaps? Or do you prefer something with a little less kick?
Oh, I like the good stuff, but...
Do you want information? Go read a book. You want a drink? Talk to Madame Sauvage. That's how things work in my place.
Sure it's not savage?
It's nothing less than heaven in a glass. As though the universe itself was resting her lips on yours. My own personal creation.
Yeah, you all seem to have that.
Au revoir.
What else you got in here?
Nothing like a velocity after a rough shift. I see now. Makes you forget how bad you stink.
I'm on your table.
Ooh, velocity's such a love your fit. It may not work for some, but you wear it like a champ.
Well, thanks, because I kind of am like a champ.
Diosdado's my dad's name, and his dad before him. I used to go by Trey, but when the old man passed, I decided to do him a solid and wear the name without the neck. Even back on Sol, my ancestors were island people. Voli Alpha being an ocean world, I feel their spirits with me.
Sure.
I'm a free spirit, yo. A wanderer. I go wherever the wave takes me. But if there's 2 places I vibe with most,
Good
it's
answer.
the bars and the market. Aurora's my mistress, but fashion's my heart, so I'm always checking in on the latest trends.
Really? What do you know?
Think so? I know people say the trends here are manufactured. Just more megacorp technorati bullshit putting commercials in the sky.
Oh, bullshit's probably the good
Corps
answer.
can put up 1,000 billboards, and they still won't define what lights up the street. We do.
Huh.
When I was a kid, my parents used to dress me in these old man sweatsuits because it was all we could afford. But even then, my sense of style was always there, deep in the marrow.
Yeah?
No. It
No.
got so bad I started cutting up my clothes to make my own. When I finally could afford some new threads, it was like meeting my soulmate in person after a decade of loving her from afar.
Whoa. All right.
Zona.
Sure, dude.
Pardon. You try a velocity yet? It'll change your life.
No, I'm good.
Mate, I love her music so much.
Yeah? Why is there a bird nest on your head?
You're a fan of Borealis too?
Yeah.
I vibe with that bird hard. She's a beast on the beats. And I love her. Got a track in me head right now. Boom! 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 Yeah, you hear it?
Boom, boom,
It's bloody
boom,
mood,
boom.
innit?
There's something in
I
my
just
room.
need some more Aurora so I can get me head bobbing with the wave. Find that zone.
Yeah?
Yeah, which is why it pains me to be here and not in the Astral Lounge.
Why aren't you there?
I can't stand being away from that place. And, but I can't listen to Borealis if I'm not zoning. That bird's song deserves the best eye Aurora can fly. A fan, mate. I'm way more than that.
Oh,
I've
yeah?
been following her career since her club hopping days.
Been
I know
stalking
every
her, huh?
song, every lyric, and every beat. I can probably tell you the number of hairs on her head, if you cared about that. sort of thing.
Jesus.
Don't get me wrong. There's nothing weird about it.
That's weird.
I just vibe with her music on like a cellular level. You understand?
No, you're creeping
In
everybody
fact,
out.
I've made a whole bloody career out of following that woman.
I see
Hell,
this.
I probably know that bird better than she knows herself. It's the way she makes the colors dance. With most beats, you get these colorful flashes, and the world gets all wavy like. But Borealis
Like you.
makes the Aurora dance like nothing I've ever seen. Her mods puts out a spectrum of colors that don't even exist. When she hits those high notes, and you're completely zoned, you don't just ride the wave, you steer it.
You are the wave. I'm gonna say her music's are.
Just all right.
Yeah.
Are you trying to pick a bloody fight with me because it's damn well working? Borealis's mods are an experience. Every note is like a set of hands lifting you up into the zone real.
Hopefully it's a set of hands that's
gently.
smacking you around.
And when it peaks, it's like you reached a whole new state of being.
Guy's definitely off his rocker.
Mate, there's no way in hell I'm giving you this. This slate brings me closer to her. As her biggest fan, I feel like I deserve to have it.
No.
Why would I part with the one thing that connects me to her? And who are you? You don't speak for her.
How do you know? Keep the slate.
Really? I didn't think she even knew who I was.
If she doesn't, you're kind of a loser.
If you'd like to take it up with Neon Security, be my guest. I'm keeping the slate. Me and Borealis, we got a connection. I'm not letting you mess with that.
Damn, he's getting up. No, dude.
If I want chill vibes,
I have some.
Mate, there's no way in this slate. Well, if you bloody had any, maybe we could talk.
Oh.
I didn't steal anything. Borealis always says her music belongs to her fans. So I just took what was mine.
Right.
I don't know. I think it is. I'm not giving up this slate. Sure.
Well, how in the hell do I get some of that Aurora then? I just kick his ass.
Aurora, it's a mood. You feel me?
Hey. New customer. Bienvenue. Before you order, I have 2 simple rules you need to know.
Yep.
Oh, deux.
What's on the menu?
Finally, someone who listens and does what?
I can personally vouch for my colleague here and make sure that he behaves.
So, what can
Yeah.
Madame Sauvage get you?
She likes to
Have you
spank
come
me.
to try velocity, perhaps? Or do you prefer? Of course, of course.
What do you got? Oh man. Need some Aurora or whatever. Comes in like little tiny pouches. Damn, that sucks.
Administrator Bayou has forbidden any place other than the Astral Lounge from selling Aurora. Now, if Euphorica wants to sell it in our members' lounge, or Legrand wants to mix it into blend, that's their choice. Moi, I prefer to stay off of Bayou's radar and keep Neon security off my back.
Right.
On my home planet, we have beautiful beaches. And during certain times of the year, the ocean lights up in beautiful spectrums of color. Now, science will tell you that this is from tiny microscopic organisms that are emitting bioluminescent light.
Well, that's exactly what it is.
I believe it's so much more. I think it's a dance, a celebration. It's nature's way of giving thanks to the sun for nourishment. It's breathtaking. That is the essence of velocity. It's a toast to nature and all its splendid wonders. A sudden merger of humankind to the cosmos.
Some of this I think you're messing it up and making it up.
Unfortunately, that will have to remain my secret for now. It's safe if the identities of the involved parties remain anonymous. Let's just say I was owed a substantial debt, and the bar was how I got paid. And leave it at that.
Hot diggity dang.
À tout à l'heure.
Yes.
Alright, so now I need to go find some of this Aurora, right?
Hey, I'm busy. You want the good stuff?
Can't remember where the hell it is. Oh man. Alright guys, I think
Whoa. Bad part of town, buddy. I'm gonna do you a favor. Head back to Bayou Plaza before the disciples get you.
What?
Hey, it's your ass, not mine on the line. Whole area's gone to hell. Us crate rats used to think the Ebside strikers were awful, with all the muggings and shakedowns, but now that they're on the ropes, kinda wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Sauvage's. Streets are getting bad. Real bad. I mean, yeah, they'll rob you blind, but at least they let you live. They're bad news, but compared to disciples, positive angels. Sure. So, for being so helpful, a chance for a donation, come on, might be saving my life. What with the disciples and all? Have a heart.
Sorry, buddy.
Story of my life.
Yeah, you do that. Fucking weird guy. Looking for Aurora, man. I don't got time to pay you right now. I'd love to help you. Oh shit, is that it?
We should have a talk.
I told
when
you.
You have the time.
Look at this place. Ridiculous, right?
What?
What can I help
Why
you
would
with?
someone open a mine?
I have an important personal decision to make.
Uh-oh.
But I need to discuss something with you first.
What? You want to make out?
I give it a few more months before this loser packs it in.
No, not at all. This is something that's been weighing on my mind for a long time.
What do you think?
I was hoping if I talked about it with you, I could get your opinion. That's all.
Well, let's do it.
Phew, thank you. So, where to start?
Just lean close in and we make
Before
out.
I was with the Navigator Corps, I was career military, part of the United Colonies Navy. When the Colony War broke out, I was posted as the chief navigator on a warship, the Dauntless.
Wow.
then you were right. I didn't want to go into detail before because, well, just hear me out. There was a particularly bloody battle. We were fighting over a world in the Eta Cassiopeia system. Worst fighting I'd ever seen. We lost 12 ships that day. 12. Including my own.
Damn. So out of what, 400 or... Man.
With hundreds of lives lost on both sides, I'd argue there were no winners at all. Now let me finish.
Okay.
The ship was barely intact. The captain and first mate died the previous day, which put me in command. A shrewd captain would have called for the crew to abandon ship, but I was so angry. I wanted to stay. I needed to fight.
Hmm.
The Dauntless was a tough little ship. No shields and the hull was breached, but it still had power. And weapons. That's why I remained in the battle.
So you went to town, huh?
Huge mistake. I believe you. But you haven't heard the worst of this.
Oh, God.
We fought for hours, but the damage was fatal. I gave the order to abandon ship and the crew piled into the escape shuttle. As the shuttle launched, I could see it was damaged. I heard screams before the radio cut. The last thing I saw, they were spiraling helplessly towards the planet's surface. There was nothing I could do.
Oh, no. So you tried to get him around?
It was my duty as acting captain to be the last person to leave the Dauntless. We had more than one escape shuttle available. So, I elected to wait until they were safe. The ship barely had enough power for comms and life support. All I could do was watch them die.
That's pretty intense.
You're sorry. For me? If I hadn't been so stubborn, so eager to prove that I could handle command, my crew would have had more time to escape.
Dang.
Try telling that to their loved ones. When the dust settled, the United Colonies gave me a medal. Can you believe that? A damn medal. I never even had a chance to find the shuttle wreckage and give my crew a proper burial.
Damn.
After I checked every section of the ship for wounded crew, I took the other escape shuttle. If I hadn't, I would have died. The Dauntless came apart minutes after I escaped.
Oh, dang.
That's true. But still, it doesn't erase the real issue here. You once told me, no matter how hard you fight, there are some battles you simply can't win. I wish I had heard your advice long ago.
You got that right.
Don't you get it? Everything I do, everything I touch, somehow falls apart.
No, it
That's
doesn't. Look
why
at me.
I'm worried about
I'm held together with duct tape.
us.
Don't worry.
After everything you've heard, all my stories,
Yeah.
you still have faith.
Well, yeah. Why
No
not?
one's ever cared about me this much.
Well, I
Not
do.
even Asha.
I care about you. Let's do it. Oh, man, she's going to shoot me down.
You know, I've spent a lot of time thinking about us, about our relationship, how we've clearly become close. I practiced what I was going to say when the moment was right, and now that it's here, my mind's gone blank. Look, You deserve the best. Someone who can give themselves to you entirely. But right now, I have too much baggage. Too much on my mind.
Not gonna do it,
You'll
damn it.
forgive me
I
for
told you.
pushing you away. I just need time.
No problem, little lady. No problem. And we're in the wrong damn lounge, and all these weirdos heard us talking about it.
Welcome, welcome, my friend. It's been a long time since I've seen a new face.
Oh, I was gonna say, you haven't seen me before, dude.
I'm afraid it is. You see, when I opened this shop, I had grand ambitions of creating a mining supply empire on Volai. Yet here I am, only a few years later, pockets empty, and my business on the verge of closure. It is a sad day.
Sorry, my dude.
If only I had someone, perhaps like yourself, that would be able to assist me.
Oh my God.
To get back on my feet.
Why is, oh, how about me? How about me getting on my feet?
Listen to me, my friend. I hear what the people say on the street. They call me crazy for opening a mining business on an ocean world. I was aiming so much higher, hoping to attract these space travelers passing through the Volai system on their prospecting journeys.
Yeah.
It was stupid to assume I could corner the market on mining supplies and raw materials without a solid foundation. And by God, I've paid the price.
I see.
You would do that for a total stranger?
Yeah.
Bless you, my
I'm helping
friend.
everybody else out.
Bless you. I've come up with an idea that I'm hoping will generate a lot of interest in my business. And you were the final element that was missing.
Of course I
If you
am.
could bring these flyers to some of the other vendors in Neon, it would explain how we can improve our businesses as a group. Many in Neon keep to their own, and I believe this is why we fail. James Newell and his Merchant Alliance friends are on the right track, but all they do is spend their time complaining, never solving. We must unify, band together, and help each other out. Then, when one of us falls, the others can reach down and help him rise from the dust. In the meantime, we would refer people to each other's shops, perhaps even promote sales together. It would benefit us all.
Well, let's hope so, buddy.
I would be at Neon's mercy, living in a sleep crate and walking the streets, I'm sure. But with your help, perhaps I can avoid such a fate.
We can try.
Wonderful. Simply wonderful. You have no idea the weight you have lifted from my shoulders.
Actually, I do know.
I appreciate your help. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
I will make sure to let you
Please
know.
let me know when those flyers have been handed out.
You good?
No, I'm not good. Been a long day. I just kind of wanted to dip into Starfield a little bit. I was doing a little bit of side questing, but man, I realized that I had a long day today. So, wait, stop. Wait, oh, is that where I came from? I think that's where I came from, right? Yeah, that's... Wait. Around the corner, right? This is the lounge? Guess I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go here.
Rather be doing this than getting mixed up with it.
Ah, Euphoria. There you go.
Plenty of space in the members' lounge today.
That there is, considering there's nobody effing in here.
If you require any Aurora to enhance
Except
your
for this guy.
experience, you let me know.
I don't know if I could buy any, though.
On behalf of Euphorica, I welcome you to our members' lounge. I'll be happy to provide whatever you need from my private bar to enhance your experience. Can I get you anything?
I have the money.
Some Aurora, perhaps?
1 second, my dudes. I get my stream to balance back down. That was weird, like a huge spike. That was really weird.
Excellent. We have plenty for purchase. We also offer an assortment of beverages, so feel free to browse our selection anytime.
All right.
But of course, take your time.
What happens if I don't want to take my time? I guess it's not that bad. Let's get like 2. Oh man, what the heck? Security chips. Oh, if you picked up contraband items, these are illegal. Have on you or in your ship, security ships orbiting shipment for contraband and will not let you land until the scan is complete. The chance of smuggling contraband. If you fail, you could be arrested and have your contraband confiscated. Okay.
Begging your pardon, I find that fraternizing with the customers can lead to problems. I prefer my private life remain my own. No offense intended.
Yeah.
Ah, an interesting perspective. I hadn't thought of it that way. If you're wondering why I'm here, it's actually thanks to Micah. When you're born in Neon, you're either destined for the top or the bottom of the food chain. There's no middle.
Definitely the bottom.
My family started out barely making ends meet. After my parents lost their lives, I ended up as a street rat. That's when the gangs preyed on me. I fell in with the Disciples, and they helped me keep 1 foot out of the grave. Barely.
I got 2 feet in the grave.
My mother was killed in an accident at the Xenofresh plant. Some type of malfunction with the machinery caused her death. Her absence sent my father into a deep depression. He became despondent and listless. We barely spoke for over a year. Every night, I'd find him sitting on the edge of the upper platform, staring out into Volai's ocean. I'd bring him food and leave it beside him. One morning, I returned to his usual spot and he was gone. His food
dang.
was still there. And at that moment, I somehow knew I'd never see him again. That's why I eventually turned to the gangs. I had no one, no sense of belonging. I hope you understand.
I do understand, but man.
I actually was having the time of my life, if you can believe that.
No.
Almost too much fun. You see, all that violence, all the drugs and death, it takes its toll. I don't mean physically, I mean mentally. I was in a bad place. I don't know what Micah saw in me, but she pulled me out of the gang. She actually paid them cash to buy me out, if you can believe that.
Damn.
After she helped me
Pulling
sober
for you,
up,
dude.
I asked her why she bothered. She told me I reminded her of someone she lost. She never explained it beyond that. I've been here ever since.
Wow.
It's what the people of Neon have labeled the most destitute of our citizens. It's a miserable life filled with loneliness and desperation, spending each waking moment fighting to survive an unforgiving city. To be a street rat is a curse I wouldn't wish upon even my worst enemy. It's quite simply a complete and utter absence of humanity. I apologize if I've dampened your mood. You must understand that speaking about these things brings back painful memories.
Yeah, well, you know. I got you, buddy.
Please, let me know if you'd like any Aurora.
I do. I do want some Aurora.
Looks like you need to relax.
Spending way too much damn credits trying to help out. What's her name? The Borealis? I don't know. But I'm getting her rocking, my dudes. Boom.
Be sure you never find yourself.
James Newell better watch his back. He's causing problems.
Who? Tell him to quit creating so many problems. And try to trade this moron for this stuff. Like down here with the fish. So come on in. Alright, Buckaroo, let's take my Euphoria. You and your weird
This song's got me
rat's
so
nest on your head.
Mate, there's no... This slate. Bloody hell, is it that obvious? Damn ears have been ringing so loud, I can't even hear the beat anymore. Okay, you can have the slate. But next time I stop by, I want to hear a mod so sick it beats the piss out of my brain.
Sure. Yay, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Alright, my dudes. I only wanted to get about an hour in tonight. Hopefully everybody's enjoyed this very short stream from me, which is very unusual. I don't usually stream this little, but I got other stuff I gotta do tonight, so I figure at least pop in with you guys. Here at Madame Savage's place. Anyways, as per usual, I upload videos all the time on Midwest Plays. If you're watching on YouTube, check underneath my live tab. I leave everything up there in all my playlists. That guy's intense. But yeah, so if you guys miss the stream, I leave everything up in the live tabs, so you can check that out. On if you're watching on Twitch, they race after 7 days, so get those views in if you can. As I said before, please get those likes, comments, and subscribes or subs. Let me know what you guys enjoy the stuff that I do, and you guys have yourself a great Saturday night. And I shall see you tomorrow. I'm going to stream quite a bit tomorrow, I think. That'll be, I'll get a lot of stuff done then. I just wanted a quick little one tonight, so. Oh, I's in here. Hey, good to see you. I didn't even know you're in here. You're not showing up in the list. But yeah, I'm pretty fried after today. As you know, my daily fun that I had today. I'm pretty burnt out. So, I still wanted to get a little bit of playing in. But I'm glad you popped in. Other than that, yeah, I'll be on tomorrow for sure. You take care of yourself and everybody else. Sorry for the short stream, but I think I'm toast. Other than that, my dudes, take care and we'll see you in the next one.